No, I'm not talking on dance tonight. I'm talking about fear. I'm Steph Lee, and that's my Twitter name. You can tweet me now. Looking back, I see that I was always afraid of something. The dark, displeasing people, a failure. Anything I accomplished had to be done across a barrier of fear. Eleanor was right. To accomplish anything in life, we need to cross a barrier of fear. How do you cross that barrier? How do you approach fear? Like some of you, I don't. I prefer to run away and hide. From avoidance to denial to control, we all have our different approaches to fear. Social conditioning even tells us to belittle our fears to get rid of them. Substance abuse. Pretty popular. I'm guilty of every single one of these approaches. None of them worked for me, okay? None of them worked for me. On the contrary, science says that the harder you try and consciously control your fear, the longer you'll feel fear. When all you focus on is the fear, your SNS, sympathetic nervous system, prolongs the response to that specific mental stimuli. You feel fear for longer. It's kind of like childbirth. The harder you hold on to the baby, the more painful it is. It's best to let go and experience the birth, right? Or in this case, fear. So I decided to try Eleanor's approach instead, which was to do one thing every day that scares me. It's a simple yet beautifully profound idea, and I wanted to examine the effects of repetition in building my immunity against fear. And I thought, what the heck, I'll experiment with this for 180 days. Meh. My friends laughed. They laughed hard. Because externally I don't look like a fearful person. I mean, I was dancing in front of you guys, right? All right, what were my fears? A lot. More than this, actually. I'm afraid of falling in love because I'm scared to get hurt again or lose that person. I've been battling with an eating disorder. Hate blowing up balloons because I'm so scared they'll burst in my face. And cats. Dave Taylor knows about this. No cats. And when I told a friend that I had never gotten a tattoo or body piercing, never, she suggested this. And bear in mind, I've never been tattooed or pierced. Maybe I'll start my ears first. Do you have a fear that you are secretly really, really embarrassed about? I do. I have a fear of Asians. If you want to know why, come up and talk to me after this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, that chick is harsh. It's been a struggle for me in every sense of the word, and I don't always succeed. But when I do, the satisfaction is like no other. Among some of the things I've done is going up to strangers and talking to them, giving high fives, hugs, asking them really personal questions. Like, would you like to go out on a date with me? Yeah, right. They're actually more afraid of me than I'm of them. Another thing I've done, so I have a fear of rope swings and hurting someone I really love, and I recruited my best friend to go rope swinging with me. She broke her middle finger. Oh well. My uncle passed away earlier this week, and I really wish I was braver in loving him. So I've been trying to actively love people who matter to me, even though affection comes really hard for me. The rest of the time, I go and try something new. And through all of this, I've come to realize that my greatest fear is that I'll always be afraid, is that I'll allow fear to influence me instead of my honesty and strong moral convictions. I'm afraid I'll always be afraid, and I'll never learn how to truly be honest with myself. I'm afraid that I'll never get to be this guy. And I will always live in the comfort of the routine and the security of the mundane. Fear can be your personal growth accelerator. To accomplish anything you desire, you need to cross that barrier of fear, repeatedly, intentionally. So tonight, I leave you with this quote. Do one thing every day that scares you. Oh wait, I also went hiking solo. 4:30 in the morning, and I got lost for an hour. Dude, but when I got up there, it was as if I had lost the fear. It was as if the fear had never existed. Well, so I will leave you with this quote. And be inspired by your fears. And so I promised someone I was going to do another dance tonight, so I'm going to finish with that, if you guys don't mind. Do you mind?